Welcome back, everyone. We are on day 12. We didn't continue with day 11.5. I didn't see really a need to kind of go into that. We're still in a lot of the same situation. We still have a lot of heat to deal with and try to address. Luckily, our vents, geysers here, this one is dormant and this one is dormant as well. I don't know how much heat that is exactly putting off into this area here. I don't know if that's overall continuing to be a problem. We have this warm section here, which I'm not entirely sure why this is warm. I don't see anything that would be, I don't see any of the neutronium that would be causing a warming layer here. My guess is it's just the gases and the rock that's here in general. We might try just mining this out and seeing if that will help lower the overall temperature. Maybe this is a insulating rock and we can just try to chew through it and see if that will help clean up some of that heat. We still have a lot of the polluted water down here. I need to get some clean water on top of it. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do for that. All these little red markers, Terracom was telling me that it's because I don't have anywhere to store them and I wasn't paying attention to that. And there's a lot of that comes probably from that there's nowhere good to store. All this doesn't show anything because it's obviously the paused, so once we start and stop it, it'll be fine. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do. He did tell me the bad news. This is not a cold biome, not like the one that's down here. This is sand and other stuff. I'm guessing it's because of the regolith. This here might be a sign of outer space. So this is the top of our map. I don't know how much more there is. I'm gonna try to dig into this just a little and see how much cold it will drop. I don't know if it's going to drop air down in here to it. I'm not entirely sure how all that's going to work. We might do some internal play testing here and see how that does. I'm going to go ahead and cancel a lot of this over here. I wasn't just going to dump the chlorine in here to cause the slime lung down here to continue to eat away. Luckily, the chlorine is working pretty fast at clearing that out. We still also have another slime biome over here, which I may do a little diversion. I may drill out over here and then drill up into here and just create a pathway that the chlorine will just dump down into here, and we'll just like do a little clear it out or something. I'll have to probably seal up this bottom side down here. That's actually not a bad idea. I kind of like that. I don't know. We're not going to get into that in this episode. Let me know in the comments. Should we plug this bottom side and dump all this chlorine down into here? And then that'll tell us some more stuff. There's obviously some stuff right here, but I think that would be a fun project. But we've got a lot to do here. I've got some research project going on that might help us out with some of that heat. But until then, we just need to get to work. And then I think we're at a good enough spot to where we can go ahead and just dig that out. We'll let the carbon dioxide go down into there. We've got to go. Oops. What? Oh, he's analyzing it, I guess. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. All this clay, all this sweep. I was gonna worry about it, but really, I don't need to. If it's just sitting there, there's still some stuff over there that's off-gassing, but that'll be fine. I was hoping for a clean water source that I could just dump, that I could dig through and just dump on top of that, but I don't see any. And I've noticed this stuff is radioactive. I'm not sure what Well, I mean, obviously uranium ore, but this will sit below saltwater geyser. Okay, I don't really need the saltwater. Saltwater will sit below the polluted water like it did here, like it does here. So that's something that we're gonna have to kind of figure out as well. We got lots of stuff to figure out. I still need to figure out who I'm gonna use this on. And I know skill-wise, we've got a bunch of people that, as long as left number is bigger than right number, this Camille needs some help here. Supplying, carrying, we can get her to start working on that. She's got 3 points. Supplying, carrying, operation, that's gonna do 1 point. That's gonna do 2 points. And then, so she's still way under. She has more green than she does red. So there we go. She's been working hard. She deserves that hat. For the rest of them, I'm just gonna hold off on a lot of that, because I think for the most part, some of them are okay. But yeah, we still need to figure that out. I'm not sure who we're gonna use it on. This clay, this this stuff, I'm not really super terribly worried about. There's all this junk down here. Nothing that I could see that's outside of the water is really being a problem. This we'll just let dump into there. I probably could just let it sit there, but I wonder what will happen if I dump chlorine into this room. Like block this off and dump chlorine. Is there any chlorine over here? I don't think it'll penetrate the water. We still have a slime biome over here as well. There's a ton of things to work on and to do. Our resource farm up here, there's stuff to do with that. I think kind of today is going to be a lot of quality of life stuff and trying to get our decor up maybe. There's a lot of ugliness around. We're trying to cool things off. And is my research done? Let's check that. Where is that? Again, if no, it's 29 out of 30. So I was going to look at trying to use this thermal regulator maybe to help control some of the temperature. But I think I might really try digging into here and seeing if this is what's causing a lot of our heat buildup. Other than, you know, I'm dumping heat here and we've got a lot of heat. This is warm. So, you know what? Let's just get to it. They're not doing anything up here. I want them to. I want to just dig up into here. Just right here. Just give me that much of it. Right? Let me get that far. Let me just see some of this. The bad part is I'm going to do this, and this might break away and suck us out into the vacuum of space, and then we're all dead, and then the match is over. And the game will have ended at day 12. And then we start over again. I don't know if they can get sucked out into space. Not sure how that works, but we're going to give this a shot. Gas-wise, it's not looking bad. We've got a lot of natural gas, and some of that will start to push that way. The chlorine is doing actually pretty good at moving along. I might go ahead and tell the natural gas. Let's go ahead and just tell this to do natural gas for a little bit. Dang, that didn't take long at all. Let's go over to the gas side first. I can't remember where. No. It's like plumbing. There we go. That's a weird symbol for ventilation, but yeah, we're already dumping. There she goes. Oxygen, carbon dioxide. Pumping quite well. Let that let that go there, and yeah, sucking it up. Okay, we're gonna let that play along and do its thing. This over here, once this busts open, all that oxygen is gonna just be rushing through. And then we're gonna start digging over here after I get a little taste of what's over here. Our hydrogen is gonna really like this spot over here. And if we finish digging this out, that'll help with some oxygen. Yeah, because they're suffocating. There's nothing but hydrogen. But they're on the second shift, so it should be okay, other than any of the little pieces that fall down through there. I'm not going to accept any more dupes at the moment. We just don't. We don't need anyone to really. Overload response, vomiter. I don't want a vomiter. I really don't want somebody vomiting in the colony. So there's that. Let's go ahead and cancel that. And what I want to do is for 9, dig that out. Somebody dig that and that. Then that oxy light will start to off gas and give us some oxygen around the area. If they, ever get to it. All right, what are our temperatures looking at? Okay, so as long as, okay, we got igneous rock. It looks like, yep, they're getting too cold. No oxygen. Okay. Algae is negative 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. I think you guys are done. Let's just cancel that. I have a plan. I don't know how good of a plan this is gonna be. All that sand that fell down, everything that fell down is just dumping cold. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna let that. Huh. My evil plan. Deconstruct. Deconstruct those. Cancel that, because you'll deconstruct things in the wrong order. So deconstruct those. And then I have a plan. Where's the water coming from? Where? I'm confused. I don't know what dropped the water, but I guess. Here, let's go ahead and bust this open. Let that drain out. Not that it'll drain much, but there. It'll be fine. Honestly, we're gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna put this right there. And then this one isn't gonna do clean water anymore. I'll put the clean water over here for a little while. That'll help a little bit, I think. And then we'll get them to mop up. I don't know what happened. If is it condensation from all this? No, because it would have been here, and I don't know where else it would have been. I don't know where that came from. Let me know. I'll have to go back through and look through that, but is this still radiating cold? It is. It is. I like it. Regolith, igneous rock, regolith. Is there any more sand? Filtration medium. I wonder if the... I wonder if the regolith is what... Oh, let me look. What is this? Yeah, it is regolith. Oh, shit! There it is. Yeah. That would have been bad. If I would have hit this vein right here, we would have popped that open. There she is. That's the vacuum of space. Okay. That explains that. I can hit this. Not that I really need to dump anymore. Okay, that cold is sitting there pretty good. Can I fit? Ventilation. Oh yeah, I can definitely fit. Insulated gas pipe. Carries gas with minimal change in temperature. That's what I'm looking for. And then this is igneous rock. Okay. Nope, gosh, dang it. Can't hold shift and that at the same time. Insulated gas pipe. No, I hit cancel. Cancel that, cancel that. Just mine that out. And then ventilation, insulated pipe. Come down here, over. No, here, and then down. I have no clue if this is a good idea or a bad idea. I feel like this might be a bad idea. I feel like I might be wasting my time and resources here. But we're gonna give it a shot. Because why not, right? No. That is a big order to get them to build. I know there's a lot of hydrogen and I'm just gonna be dumping hydrogen, but it'll filter its way back up. I'm not terribly worried about the hydrogen going around, and you know the oxygen pressure up there isn't the greatest. We're actually going to get them to clean out some of this so that it will filter the oxygen a little bit better. I'm hoping, not filter, but allow the oxygen up here better than what it currently is. That's my hope, at least. And they're going to keep working on all that. It's on this one. There's really not that much on this power bank for here. There's the food site, and then this. So this doesn't run that often, the rock crusher. So that's not too terribly big of a problem. If this ends up working, I'll get rid of these and this. In fact, let's just go ahead and disable building, because that's just kind of blocking it. Now, my initial thought is that whatever gas, whatever cold that I end up spitting through here, the hydrogen is obviously going to float up unless it's cold gas, which technically it should fall down. But this is all areas that I'm not sure of how it works in oxygen not included, because technically cold air should fall, but it's hydrogen, so is it, there's so many variables right there. Technically, it should always sit above the oxygen because it's hydrogen, that's what it does. And I know I'm getting into way too much scientific stuff right there. Okay, let's go look at our germs. It's looking good. I'm not seeing any big problems here. It's all kind of starting to go away. Our natural hey, this is actually done. Disable building. Disable building. Save the power. Look at that. It's kind of just dealing with itself. I like it. Yep, turn them off. They're done. Mission accomplished. We've got the chlorine. It's going to sit in here. We've got... Let me turn this off because it's trying to get the wrong thing. Dormant geyser. I don't think it's putting out too much heat. I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to end up taking that out. Our project here is kind of going along. I know they can't get over there. I just realized that they can't get over there. They technically, from here, they can reach all that, but I'm just going to give them the scaffolding they need. Pull that out. And then that's still doing pretty good. I think it's starting to warm up now. Yeah, pretty good. Just that. And at some point, we're going to have to go through and do a lot of cleanup on our power. We're going to have to end up actually building a power spine, like we had talked about in 11, and start dealing with some of that stuff. Realistically, if any of these would have been more active and we could have done a steam turbine, not that I understand how any of that works, but a steam turbine might have been... Hey, they finally built that. Good job. Good job. Took you forever. I'm gonna drop that, because I'm sick of seeing it sit there. And that. And that. And... yeah. Okay, they got lots of sweepings to do. Lots of food. Are we still making mush bars? Can we be done with mush bars? I'm hoping that we've got enough lice loaf. Is there a fried lice loaf? Omelets. Eggs. No. It's no fried lice loaf. Or mealwood. There we go. Well, actually, mealwood is meal lice loaf, mealwood. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. They can try whatever they've got left in it. That's right, my little minions. Build away. We're just gonna blow whatever cold, I wouldn't say air, we'll say gases. We're gonna blow whatever cold gases we can down. See how that turns out. Hopefully that means that there's actually not that much hydrogen up there, which is pretty good. There's a ton of hydrogen over here. But they're getting there. They just got a lot more work to do. We have 21 seconds till the next print. Okay. Just checking through some things here. Alright. Oxenfern seed. Science. Excavation. A vomiter. Nope. Ugly crier. Nope. Skill starts with a tier 3 skill. Super duper hard digging. But they're an ugly crier. Overdroid response. Balloon artist. They do have a science. This duplicate receives free skills without drawbacks of increased morale requirements. That's... I really didn't want to take another print, but that's pretty good, I think. Alright, what's our schedule look like? We've got... what's that? 12, 13, right? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 10. I can count. I was thinking it was 4. That's why you shouldn't play games at 1 o'clock in the morning. So that's 10. And then that's 6, 7. So we need... Who was it we just picked up? whoever doesn't have a hat on. It's not Max, right? Skills. Where's Max? Who does not have a hat on? Oh, it is Max. Okay. Max, you're going to the night shift. Okay. And they have 3 and 3. We have 3 and 2. Okay. Nobody over here is a night shift person. Okay. Alright, we're going to go with that. Let's go over to skills. Max. Max just has that to begin with. Super duper hard digging personnel. That will put him in the red. Okay. And then we just need to keep building. Let's just go ahead and come on. There we go. Everyone get on this project. This is my OCD demands that go away. Somebody with good skills to make that go away. And then build, and then is it? There we go. Okay. Why is it? Goes from. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong temperature. I want the gas temperature. Okay, so the gas is cold. All right, let's watch it. I don't care what I'm pumping out of there. That's the hydrogen that just sucked out of there. All right, let's watch the temperature. We're just gonna wait to see when the gases start coming out of the vent. All right, here it comes. Let's see. I don't know if it's really gonna do anything. I know gas or air, whatever, does not move temperature as well as a liquid, but I don't want to pump a liquid all the way up here and have it do some crazy route. I feel like the air conditioning, as I would like to call it, might do a little bit better, but I don't think it is. We got vents going. Yeah, no, this one isn't getting a lot. This one's getting the most of it. The gas vent is at 81 degrees. The gas that's coming out of it is not much better. Is negative 50. Yeah, that should. I would think that would be. Insulated gas pipe at negative 15 degrees. Oxygen gas barely breathable is at, oh, that's 0.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Negative 80. I really don't want to hit this and cause an entire collapse of the system here. I can dig up through the igneous rock and it's okay, but we're not getting that much cooler than what we are right here. Yeah, if this was actually doing any appreciable amount of cooling, then we'd be seeing some of this going on. Okay. So that didn't work out well. That was plan A, okay? Not a huge detriment. Sweeping dock, ventilation. We had another plan in sight here, which if we can ever get to the research of the HVAC. My plan was to put the HVAC up here. We'll put its heat dumping source up here, and then we'll HVAC down to there. That was plan B. I think this is more power conservative route versus the other one. So they would just go ahead and, you know, if I would enable the building, since it only gets used when research is being done. So, yeah, bump that up a little bit. Get that research done. And then we're gonna start digging this out. I'm going to, let's plan this out. What do we have here? We have igneous rock, igneous rock, igneous rock. I might build a shelf here for all this to fall onto. Oh, they finished the research. Look at that. I think they did, right? Yes, okay. Liquid flow redirection. Increase duplicate morale. Loads liquid into storage. Okay. That's not something I need to worry about. We have the new research. Space program. We're nowhere near space program. The plastic manufacturing. Food processing. Let's do some food processing. These ones probably hate their lives. Okay. So then, is it in ventilation? No. Utilities? Yes. Thermal regulator. How big is this thing? Okay. Let's go ahead and let's just deconstruct everything right here. And then I'll just rebuild it from the new. I might have to change how the pipes get loaded out and how all that works. It's okay. It was an attempt. Kind of like our gas process down below. We gotta learn, we gotta figure it all out. Okay, so they got that done. And then I know I'm gonna need a platform for it to sit on. Let's see. Building intake. Wait, what? I have to... Oh. Shit. I should have looked at the instructions first. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted to dig this out anyways, I guess. Okay. Let's dig this out. We're going to dig that out. And then we're going to set that at priority 9. Just get in here and dig that out. I'll put the pump over here and yeah. Is it cold? That's the whole point. It's better than being down below. Yep, dig, dig, dig. Please don't collapse. Please don't collapse. Please don't collapse. Hey, look, I have a platform to set it on now too. Don't go anywhere. All right, you guys aren't done. I'm gonna put. I want it closest to the air side, and then radiant carries gas, allowing extreme temperature exchange with the surrounding environment. Okay, well this is going a short distance, so. Thermal regulator. Okay. Then I need the vent pipe. We're just gonna go from here to there. And then for this one, we're just going to there. And then we're gonna need some electricity. I'm probably gonna be overtaxing this. I haven't looked at the power requirements. I haven't seen what we're sitting at, and I should have. Okay, so this one wants 240 watts. That, I believe, is 120 watts. If I'm not mistaken. No, 240 and 240. So we're at, yeah, so that's 4 and another 80. Which means that we're at 480. What else is on this line? current load is 80. Potential load is 55. But I think that's potential load is because it's also calculating this. I can just snip. Hey, and look, I learned how to snip. Look, there, we snipped that. We learned something. We learned. I know I didn't need to snip that, but it was fun. Okay, okay, kill the deodorizer. All right, what's our load at now? Okay, I might plug the deodorizer back in actually. How do I tell it to reconnect that then? Do I just... Sure, we're gonna go with that. That's how that's done. Oh, I guess it is, okay. Maybe. All right, are you guys building? Okay. So this is gonna off-put a lot of heat up here apparently, hopefully. And then it'll pump cool air down below. That's the plan. I have no clue if that's actually gonna work. This one didn't work. It was fine. Good experiment. We're good. Germ-wise, doing good. Could be doing better. We might need to... Let's go ahead and start planning this out. Do we have... What's in here? Agricultural, consumable, clutter, cumulative, and then metal, ore, organic, raw, sandstone. Okay, so we got lots of sandstone. We have sedimentary rock. Okay, so we got lots of sandstone close by. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build this base out of sandstone. Which will start from here and go to there. And then once we get that built, then we'll build all of our ladders and stuff out of igneous rock, since there's a ton of it here. And they can just go right here, do that, and then we're just gonna clean this out. We'll let the chlorine go down, the hydrogen can go up. Hey, let's look. Let's see. Wait, where's the airflow? Okay, it's flowing out. Temperature-wise, that looks cooler. Does not show the pipe temperature. I mean, obviously the pipe is getting hotter, but shouldn't it? Something? Some change? Terracom's probably yelling at me like, no, that's not how that's supposed to work. No. Those are helping a little, but I feel like they need to be doing... Oh, wait. Is that a cool zone? Is this a cooler tile? I saw it. Did you see it there? It happened. It's actually working. It's not working very well, but it's working. I mean, this thing is probably the happiest it's ever been. We are building up heat up here, but I've got the power of vacuum. You know, outer space, because there's nothing there. Okay. So then, if we've got that built, I'm gonna let that just play out. How are you stuck there, sir? Deconstruct that. Get yourself out of there. But you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. No, just stop being an idiot. Somebody get over here, build him a thing. Build him a thing. Somebody get over here. Come on. Hurry up, you idiots. dig your way out. I don't care if you pee there. There. You're such an idiot. Build that now. And then get over here and then finish digging this out. Like, dig all that out. I know they can't reach that. Don't really care about that. I really don't need those deodorizers to be running. Temperatures. I mean, it's getting there. Not a lot, but it's something. This is obviously doing a lot more than this. There's a lot of heat transfer just in this area here. I'm not sure why this stuff is so warm. But are we trapped? What are we doing here? What are you doing? Hungry, soggy feet. Why are you stuck? Okay, you can go. I don't get why are you idle? Nobody's stressed out. Are you guys bored? Do I not give you enough to do? Okay. We could use a little bit more oxygen down in the bottom section here. You know what? This can just be open now. I don't need it to block the CO2. It's all gonna fall. The CO2 scrubbers don't really need to be doing anything. I can. That's a tile. We deconstruct that. Tile. We deconstruct that. And in fact, dig whatever is out right there, and then we're gonna deconstruct that one, and then this all can just let the gas flow through there. That's not a problem. Okay, you guys are now getting to work. Thank you. I appreciate that. Took you long enough. Okay, so that stuff is pretty warm. Alright, so unfortunately, we are at the end of this episode. I feel like we've gotten some things done. We've experimented with a little bit of thermal regulation and kind of worked towards getting this stuff figured out. I'm going to try in episode 13 to dig this out. I don't know if this is being a big contributor to our heat. I'm not sure if it's because of the chlorine and whatever else that's here that's causing a lot of the heat problems. We're gonna dig it out and see. There is a lot of this that is experimental and testing to see what is actually going to work. I'm gonna keep these running for now just to get some temperature dropping help, I guess. So it says that yellow is warm, nothing is red. I think we've done a little bit better with the temperature stuff. I swear I see a little bit of a difference here. 83 degrees, 84 degrees, and that's 79 degrees. Our air conditioning is not the greatest. Maybe I need to build... Maybe this is what I need to do. Maybe I need to change out this ladder, even though I've already built the ladder. I'll have to build a ladder to the side. Maybe I need to build insulated tile so that my pipe isn't heating up. I think that might be part of the problem. Even though I've used an insulated pipe, carries gas with minimal change in temperature, can be run through walls and floors. It has a horrible decor radius. but pipe insulation prevents gas contents from significantly changing temperature in transit. Now, short distances, I'm sure that's true, but contents, it's 5.7 degrees Fahrenheit. So the insulated pipe contents is 5.7 degrees, but then the pipe itself is 92.6. Am I reading that right? I think that's right. So then what happens when we get down to here? Liquid pipe, insulated gas pipe is 22.7 degrees, but then the pipe itself is 84 degrees. Maybe we need to insulate the pipe through this section here. Maybe that will help with something. I'm not sure. But what I am sure of is that is it for today's episode. And we're going to get out of here so that I can get this edited and uploaded. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great one. Don't forget, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, do so. It greatly helps out the channel. And comment. Let me know what you guys think of this series of Oxygen Not Included, and then what other games are out there that are like this. What other games should I be looking at trying? I know that we've talked to a couple people about Don't Starve Together, so we might be trying some of that, but I want to know what other games are out there. What's fun? We'll catch you on the next